everybody. It's Jody K with 94.5 The Moose. Want to thank our sister stations with Alpha Media and Saginaw for having me on their Facebook pages too. WSGW, FM and AM, 106.3 The Core, and Kiss 107, along with 94.5 The Moose. Today, I'm here to talk about a really cool event. It's the second annual one, and it's happening at the Doubletree in beautiful Bay City. Last year, this event raised $30,000, around $30,000 for their charity. And this year, they really want to make an impact and have another charity. Okay. So I want to bring on my friends, Paul and Brandy. Hi.
Oh,
Good.
We just
She
randomly,
always looks
we
so
just
good.
randomly dressed up on a Tuesday for you. There you
yeah.
go.
Right. I want to know if you go to work like that every day. That's great.
I wish I could.
Right. You look beautiful as always. And Paul, you look pretty good too. All right.
Oh.
Um so Paul, tell me about the event.
Well, this is our second annual Rat Pack Gala that we're doing here in Bay City. You know, my wife and I came up with this idea on our honeymoon a few years ago. And just when we were out at Vegas, we saw the Rat Pack out there and loved the concept. And we just decided to kind of take this into a charitable idea. So it's our event, but then every year we pick a new charity to donate to in Bay County with a focus on youth and education and leadership. So this year we decided to go with Leaders for America in coalition with Leaders for Bay County for Youth. And it's a nonprofit division that basically works with helping develop strong leaders in Bay County and keep our kids here once they get through school and try to keep more people around our area.
Which is a great idea, right? Now when you say Rat Pack, what kind of music are we going to hear at? Well, wait a minute. Let's back up. When is this event? And where is this event? Well, we know Doubletree, but when is this event?
So it's February 18th at the Bay City Doubletree. We have behind us, you see the entire ballroom for it. We will have a big dance stage. We have a 17-piece orchestra, and we have the top Frank, Dean, and Sammy impersonators in the United States actually flying in to do the show. So this is not something where you get like local yokels trying to sing "Fly Me to the Moon." And so we really wanted to make sure we brought a Vegas type experience this year as well. We'll have, the event starts at 6 with a cash bar. That's the only thing that is truly 1960s. There's only cash for the bar. Everything else is included in your ticket. So if you buy a ticket, 100% of the proceeds go to charity. And the tickets are $200 each, which includes the 5 hours of entertainment you're going to experience with Frank, Dean, and Sammy and the Rat Pack. Marilyn Monroe this year, too.
And we have the casino tables as well.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting.
So we brought in Deke's Paradise Casino out of Frankenmuth to have gaming tables. It's a $50 buy-in, which goes to charity. Obviously, we can't give away money, so we're giving away like whoever had the top night gets a gift card for their night and their thanks. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The big show starts around 8 o'clock after dinner. We're having an amazing filet and Tuscan chicken combo, a vegetarian option. So again, if you buy 2 tickets, so if we bought 2 tickets for each other, it's $400. That includes everything for the night other than your drinks. But the great part is the event is paid for by Superior Insurance, MDL companies, and the next door trader, Kyle Henris. So the 3 of our businesses decided to go in and pay for the event. So if you buy a ticket, 100% of your proceeds go directly to the charity.
And that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
No, it really doesn't happen, period. It's pretty rare.
I'm just thinking, I can't think of a time. Now what is what should we wear when we come out there?
Well, evening attire, of course.
I'm not going to look like that. Okay.
we encourage and we there's it can be cocktail dresses and black skirts to it doesn't have to be black tie. We say it's a black tie formal. So men, of course, it's kind of like staying at the Grand. We want you to wear a coat and a tie to come to the event. You don't need a suit coat. You don't need a tux. But I have a tux. I have a couple tuxes. This isn't, but I just buy a bow tie and suddenly it looks like a tux, right? So
why not?
easy cheesy. You know, it's just that's what we want it to be kind of a high end thing. You know, it's hard to find in Bay City. It's hard to find in our area, honestly. And this is something, you know, for charity. So Brandy is you know, my backer on this and her ideas, and we've really coalitionally worked together to make this something we have a passion about. We're going to pick a new charity next year, and we'll see where it goes.
Absolutely.
So you're already talking about next year. That's awesome. Do you still have there are tickets on sale, and where can they get them?
Yeah, tickets still on sale. You can go to the website, which is
the ratpackgala.live.
Okay. And I believe it's scrolling below here. And what time will the event kick off? What time does it start?
It's technically the doors will open around 5:45. Cocktails start at 6. Dinner's at 7. And during the first 2 hours, we'll have actually Frank, Dean, and Sammy music playing in the background, not the band.
Okay.
We want the band to get some food and relax before they're on for 3 hours. So you know, it'll be fun.
Now tell me, Brandy, I think, were you the one who came up with this great idea?
Well, somewhat, so to speak. I brought it up on our honeymoon. We were actually talking about doing something like this for our wedding reception. And COVID happened, and I'm like, I really want to make this happen somehow. And then Paul's like, well, what do you think about a charity event? And just, you know,
and there you have it.
Yeah.
We figured we couldn't do anything we couldn't have a big party for COVID, so we had a pretty tight, small wedding, and it was fun, but we wanted to do some kind of big thing, and we figured why not pick a charity and get a couple businesses in play to sponsor it, and it's been really well received. We just want to get the word out. That's why we're with you, to get people to come out to this. It's not normal. It's not something like you pay $50 and you get a really great meal here. You can do that for $50, but with everything we're doing and the amount of entertainers we're bringing in, it does cost a little bit of money. So we want to get our biggest bang for the buck, hence why you can buy a business table too. If you want to buy a business table, you get your logo, you can upload it on our website now for this, and then we'll promote your business and you get a table for 10 for $2,500. So it's a little bit more money for a business table, but we are promoting it on all the social media networks and on our website. So that we've got, at this point, I think we have 10 business tables and then a bunch of individually sold tickets.
Wow. So this is a great event. So you don't have to have a date. You can just show up and make new friends, right? I'm asking for a friend. All right.
Well, you can see how good you are at the craps table. We're going to have craps and blackjack. So we'll have
blackjack. Blackjack's the bomb. Now, this is going to be such a great event. Again, it's the second annual Rat Pack Gala. It is the February the 18th, and it's happening at the beautiful DoubleTree in downtown Bay City. You could probably even get a room that night, right? So you wouldn't have to.
Absolutely, we live in Bay City, but we're staying at the hotel.
That's brilliant. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so you can look gorgeous again. Is that the dress you're going to wear, Brandy?
No, I have something else in mind.
She did that last year too. You surprised everyone. So is there a theme or anything?
I mean, really just, we go with, the Vegas. So it's really a Vegas. I mean, with the casino and the bartenders and Brandy designed all the decor with the DoubleTree. So we're going to have like high-end linen and gold and black. And it's pretty cool. I mean, the top
sequence
shelf.
Backdrop. Yeah. It's going to be nice.
Me all day. Look at glitter all day.
Yep.
So it's like an old Hollywood kind of feel.
You're exactly right. We'll have a red carpet kind of style where they can show up and get the group can get a picture taken with a backdrop behind it. You can do the whole selfie box thing to post online. It's just trying to promote the event and really just make people understand that this is a unique event for Michigan and not just our Great Lakes Bay region.
Right. Again, tell me the event, the time, the place, how much, where can we get tickets? You can see the link below, but I want you to say all that.
Rat Pack Gala?
Yeah, so it's the ratpackgala.live. It's February 18th at the DoubleTree in downtown Bay City. Rooms are available as well if you'd like to stay the night. And then the doors open at 5:45, cocktails at 6, dinner at 7. The big show starts at 8.
You said it's a 17-piece orchestra.
Yeah, it's the first time. Last year was the
Ooh.
first time in the history of the DoubleTree they ever had a 17-piece orchestra in here, and it was unbelievable. It was really an experience. It was, the sound was awesome, and we have a better setup this year. We've got better lighting. We've got a nicer backdrop. You know, your first year you kind of learn a couple things. We've tweaked the menu to make it more manageable for the staff. And it's going to be pretty cool. And then, you know, Brandy and I bringing in casino gambling and all that other fun stuff. It'll be kind of that Vegas theme. The only thing you can't do, Jody, is like the old days, is smoke inside. So
that's fine. I'm a non-smoker. No. Anyway, this is going to be such a great event. And are you guys getting nervous, excited?
A little bit of both.
Yeah. And you did have to, you learned on your first event what you could do better and what you could take away and add. So, I mean, you're already talking about next year. So this is going to be a great event. Now, tell me the charity. Last year you raised about $30,000 for the Youth Rotary, wasn't it?
It was the Bay City Youth Charitable Foundation for Youth and Education.
Okay.
So, and we raised about almost $29,000.
Okay.
This year it's for Leaders for America in coalition with Bay County Youth, and that's the Coalition for Leaders for America is the nonprofit side of it. Leaders for America itself actually works also with like corporate and executives all over the United States, you know, helping them empower their leadership. But the nonprofit side works specifically for Bay County. So we had some people ask on the website when they saw Leaders for America, it said it was a for-profit. Well, it is, but that their actual nonprofit side is working with youth. So what they do is take basically kids from like 6th grade to 12th grade out to places like Yosemite and teach them leadership and teamwork and all that type of fun stuff.
Why did I not get in on that when I was a kid? That's great.
Yeah.
That is a wonderful, wonderful organization. So again, all the information's here. We're going to leave it up here. And it's next Saturday. Well, it's a Saturday, right? The 18th?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. The 18th, next Saturday, February 18th. Tickets are still available. You can go to ratpackgala.live, the ratpackgala.live. So that's what I want to say. And get your tickets there. And it's going to be a great night. And I hope you guys raise lots and lots and lots and lots of money for the charity. And I hope we get to talk to you again next year with the same. It'll be the 3rd annual.
Yeah,
yes,
fingers crossed. The only last thing I want to say, Jody, is thank you for your time. We do appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
But number one is that we are trying to get all the tickets in by February 10th. That would be Friday at the latest, because the DoubleTree needs a count. So
it's like another wedding, Brandy. It's like another wedding, man.
Great.
we don't have a lot of procrastinators. So I'm just saying. But,
so get those tickets. Get them done. Yep. Thank you so much for inviting me to share the news, and I'm going to share it all over the place. My friends are sharing the crap out of this. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. They're sharing a lot. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful event. I'll be watching. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful
Thanks, Jody.